I'm very sleepy eepy after work and cooking dinner. But I want to play Pokemon. I was actually gonna try playing Lego Marvel Superheroes, but it was just not fucking working. So, we'll just continue with this where we left off. What am I doing? There we go. Which is where the fuck did we leave off? Hmm. I mean, if you're Ben 10 alien, you could be. Oh, Christ. Halo 3. Alright, what should I just do next Pokemon I'll name Hyperloop, or do you want a specific Pokemon next that I could potentially catch? Because I'm not Nuzlocking, so I can catch any Pokemon that I encounter that I deem fit to catch, that I like. Dope. We're coming up on a turn of forest for one, so that's just kind of where we're at right now. Gornskis. You might goat, Gordon. That Ice Fang did sweet fuck all though. I gotta swap out. Oh, yeah. I've already got Trico and I already nicknamed it. I don't even remember what I fucking nicknamed it. I nicknamed it Shikamaru. Bruh. Look, you can see the combustion in my party. I get the starters at the same time. They give all three at the same time. Keep looking. Gen 1 starters are off the table as well. I've already used them. Oh, sorry, Gordon. Fanpy? Okay. I like me a Don fan. Where do I catch that? I gotta also mental note that shit and remember. I thought you were the one that was looking up the guide on where these Pokemon are. I just googled a list, man. Hold on, let's do this. Route 207. I don't know which route that is. I could be well and truly past it. Alright, man. Yeah, why all the... Oh, you got a crit? What the fuck, dog? The one north of Oh, yeah, no, that makes complete sense. Can I go onto the cycling road straight away? Or do I have... Because I've already got the bike, don't I? They've already given me it. Or is it still locked off until I beat Gardenia? Yeah, it doesn't help me out there, sorry. I don't know if... Okay. Thank you. I do have the bike. Do I turn around now? Or do I turn around in X amount of time? After I beat Gardenia. Gardenia. The garden. The gardener. Tommy, motherfucker, I dare you. Mega Drain's decent, but not a physical mon. Even though I think my attack stats lowered. Phanpy and Donphan are goated, especially in that first movie. What a drop. They were like, what is this fucking elephant doing? Turned up and tried to fuck up Ash and got fucked up himself. Wish I could relive the 90s proper. I really caught that tailwind. It was the experience though with the later movies and such, I guess. So like, you know, the Lucario Mystery of Mew, and you know, getting that. Seeing Zoroark was kind of cool. Yeah, we kind of were in that middle generation where we're kind of like stagnated for a bit, and it's kind of picked up, and now it's going through a stagnant phase again because Game Freak are doing sweet fuck all with the IP. I know. I just kind of find myself in a constant state of like, things were better when I was a kid, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to be just that guy that says like, ah, new shit's bad, old shit good, but old shit was good. So. I just find that between 2007, 2014, I guess, is like kind of that perfect, like, technology was good, but not too good, I think. How do I beat this bitch? I did. so she's level 19 and leads with the Drifloon. Banger! Alright, Cheryl. Let's do this. Ominous. Damn. Aren't I glad I didn't Thunder Wave? The big think. Well, it's the big think. I've been bamboozled. I've been bamboozled, bud. Rock on, little man. I swear to fuck if you live this. Good. What a good boy. Gen 3 goats as a kid? Excuse me? To be fair, that was quite the confrontational excuse me. I would dial it back a turn. My sleepiness has made me confrontational. I'm not a nerd. Yeah, no, that's more than fair. Yeah, Skarmory is a big one. Slugma as well. Actually, yeah, definitely both of those. I generally think of Gen 3. Oh, who do I want to get lots of experience? Neither did I. You know what, that's probably why, because I never played Gen 2 outright, but played a lot of, like, Emerald or Ruby on the school computers. Because someone had the Virtual Boy Advance emulator, like, on all of the computers. So I only really, like, played, like, the first quarter of it, and, like, didn't really play much else after that. But I played enough to get to, Flannery, I want to say? The fire gym leader? In that area where Skarmory and Slugmas are. I didn't see what made me lose so much. Oh, that would be it. Thunderbolt. I gotta pay attention. I'm eepy sheepy. I'll get away with it. How fast is this Chansey? Jesus Christ. Got this fucking foot. Crack your egg. And then your face. It would have been nice if some other Pokemon got that EXP, but that's okay. I'm gonna see how much I can do without using the rare candies. Rare candies are a last resort to like grind, where I need to be like, okay, I need to grind here type situation. You wanna fucking roll? I do have an EXP share. I could do that. Break. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Knock it off. He lives! Yeah. That's what you get for using a dark type move, you fucking nerd. I should have quick attacked. Fuck's sake. I've been done in. That's fair. There's a lot of cool Pokemon. That's why I have my rotation of Pokemon there. As many. Because I have many Pokemon I like. They're a bunch of cool little dudes. I only have it up to Gen 6 because I couldn't be fucked downloading Gen 7 Pokemon. Genuinely. I was like, I don't have enough Pokemon from Gen 7 to get me to push to download all of those ones. Even though it would take 2 seconds and really isn't worth a lot. I just could be fucked. Because like, from then, I think that Pokemon, I think, like, starters suck, man. They're not good. Lycanroc's pretty cool. I'll give Rowlet. It, though. Not what it, like, what it evolves into is kind of cool, I guess. But, like, Rowlet. Bow tie. Cool as fuck. What's up? Incineroar is one of those ones where I'm like, I wish it just stayed on 4 fucking legs. Here's a VGC Go, and I get he's a wrestler as well, so, you know. He really just fucking comes, fucks people up in a good way. New VMAX? Excuse me? Really? No, can't do this. I'm not strong enough. No more VMAX, please. Oh, wait, card. I'm thinking the VMAX card, isn't it? Okay, I'm thinking of Dynamax, and I'm like, I can't do that anymore, please. Oh, the new Mega? Yeah, Hawlucha. Hawlucha, my man. That is a very... I need to see that edit. Oop. What can we find? A Mischievous, a Baneri. At night, I can get a Murkrow. Pokeradar can get me a beautiful like Dustox. That can suck my ass. I don't care. Swellow could be cool. A Shedinja would be funny. I'm not really intrigued by anything in this fucking forest though. If I were to be real. When does Elekid evolve? I'm a dumbass and I don't remember. Why is this not telling me? Are you kidding me? I'm on the specific Pokemon Renegade wiki, and it does not tell me when Elekid evolves, and I'm like, are you joking me right now? Level 30? Sure. Yes, yes. Yes, but we're fined. We're fined. I'm paralyzed? Of course I'm fucking am. Oh, I'm not. They're paralyzed. Ah, suck ass. All right. Hotel Grand Lake. That's right. That's ages away, though. God damn. I mean, it's not ages. It's ages away until he evolves, so I guess that's fair. I shouldn't have gone for low kick. I want an icy pole, but I don't want to eat it on stream. Fuck. Are you brick breaking a fucking fairy type? Kill you. Kill me, I'm paralyzed. Kill this fucking Makuhita. It's not doing anything. See? She's just a bag of fucking tits. Ugh, you bullshit piss me off. Cheryl, do more. Bring out your Drifloon, please. Look at that round head. Oh, it's not round anymore. This drag's annoying. I got a feeling you've had to deal with it a lot because of the paralysis and fucking sleep shit. Alright. This battle here. My dumbass. Spoink. Look at that slowpoke. Look at him. He's a good boy. He's just sitting there all nice. Sitting like, what's going on here? And then I'll fuck him up with a shockwave. But he's chilling there. Holy fucking god, his ass rocked by a T-bolt. Damn. Good night. I forgot to put the EXP share on anyone. I'm silly Billy. Sucks. I need to level up my Beldum. But I can't battle it against anything right now. So... yeah. Just realized I switched in a grass type. Switched in a water type on a grass type. At least I didn't get hit with the bullet seed, otherwise that could have been Sag. Oh, I'm confused as well. Here we go. Dope. I play as fuck, boy. Ice beam as well. Jesus, what is this, Jancy? And he got the freeze. It did sweet fuck all damage though, but god damn. Well, because you got Ice Beam and you can probably use that on the Natu if you're smart, I'ma bite the Spoink. If I can get through the confusion. My man. Or the Thunderbolt. Ice Beam or Thunderbolt. Either one is completely fine. Just don't use Hyper Voice. Favorite Ice Beam animation. It's clean. I lie. Best Ice Beam animation comes in Pokemon Battle Revolution for the Wii. That shit hits fucking hard. You're really fucking gunning for my Crocodile. He's gonna hit himself here and die. Yeah, or she. Whoa, it lived! Not. When he didn't headbutt me. Yeah, boy. Well, this fucking pedophile. Wow, I shouldn't probably say that. Look at this PDF file. Say goodbye. Nah, they both. Look at those fingers. They twinkling in those toes. I know. He does that. I know he does. He dabbles. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Hill block. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Ice beam, bitch. That is true. She's questionable, motherfucker. Look at them dudes. A netball. Whatever shall I do with that? Here's fucking plug. Bitch, I'm the plug. Get him out of here. Nice. Thunder punch. There we fucking go, baby. I'm gonna get rid of Thunderwave. The question marks, hello? It's Drifloon. Their Pokedex entry reads that it takes young kids and steals them and floats them away. Some say they drop them. This Beedrill's gonna cop this fucking Thunder Punch. Yeah, he's definitely copping this Thunder Punch. Yeah, it's very unnecessary, Nintendo. They're pretty wild with that shit. Alright, you can stop. Um, Potentially. I think it was more so just like a toy that eventually like gained like consciousness or soul or whatever from being abandoned, and it tries to hunt down the kid that left alone, like lost it really. Memory serves me right. Yeah, right. Bandit's a professional fucking hater. God damn. Oh no, the toxic spikes. That it was one layer, so it would have been just normal poison. Does not. Do it. There's more than enough fucking stupid Pokemon out there with crazy Pokedex entries. Sorry, I'm just browsing the Renegade wiki. Just like catching myself aware, seeing if there's anything other. Oh man, they made Sceptile a grass dragon type, didn't they? Ooh. Electivire's electric fighting? Oh yeah, damn, we're definitely keeping this. Yo, how we doing, my man? Yeah, we're doing alright. We're pushing through Eterna Forest. But I'm not Nuzlocke this shit, obviously. How you doing? Oh, fucking really? I'm like, cuh. I said, forget about it, cuh. No, she won't. She won't let me catch Rotom by myself because it's a single encounter. I need to let her go. Do I even want the Rotom? I'm already going to be using Electrovire. Yes, it is, and I think that's fucking crazy cool. There's return. Alright, man out of the forest. Goldeen, Goldeen, Goldeen. Woo! Punch in the fucking face. Goldfish. My boy. I'm gonna be so sad doing this. How do I feel about the Colomawani signing? I'm happy about that. I'm actually kind of disappointed they pushed so hard to not have an obligation to buy, because I feel like he's a decent player, and if he cracks on, I wouldn't mind signing him on a permanent. But hey, I guess we'll see how he goes. He did well at Juventus last year. Was it last year? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, last year. So guess we'll see. I wanted a little bit more out of deadline day. Like maybe another winger or a centre back slash fullback, like something that can cover the back line essentially. The links with the kanji were fucking dope, and then Inter called their way, and I was like, fine. At least you go into another club I like. However, I'm fucking ecstatic about Xavi Simmons. That is fucking insane. Like, I think acquiring essentially our next to be world-class player, well, I believe will eventually become a world-class player, is so good. Like, following his progression for so long, that's so crazy. And to take over the 7 after losing Sonny, after losing Kane, we needed star power for, like, not even just footballing side of things, branding side of things. Someone like him is going to keep the Tottenham name kind of in people's names a little bit. But yeah, I'm surprised Chelsea didn't fully fucking snap him up. I thought, like, especially with the sale of, I'm pretty sure he left, Nkunku to AC Milan, right? Did that one go through? I don't know if it fell through or not. But with most of their sales, I thought Xavi would have been a shoo-in for them. Like, you kind of think of him as a Chelsea. Like, if he joined the Premier League, I can see him in Chelsea blue. It's weird. So, hey, I'm not fucking complaining. Not often do you hear that Tottenham hijack Chelsea for a world-class player. I was expecting another Willian type thing. You know what I mean? Like, I was just like, Chelsea just have to bid again. And he goes there. But nope. I'm fucking happy about that. I am so stoked about that. But no, Colomawani's dope. Going back to your Solanke and Richie, depending on how it goes and how we want to play, I feel like Solanke's the fucking man. And I think without having him being a pressing machine for 90 fucking minutes, you'll see his hold-up play, you'll see his striking ability. We've already seen Richie and him not having to press like a fucking wildless chook. Scoring goals already, even though obviously fucking shocking against Bournemouth, but the whole team was shocking against Bournemouth. And with Madison and Kulusevski out for the foreseeable future, I think Xavi starts in the 10. I can see Colomawani off the left because he can play there. He can play anywhere across the front 3. So I think with both Richie and Solanke fit, I think Dom starts at striker, and then I think Mawani starts off the left. Regardless, Kudus as a new signing instantly starts. Mawani, new signing, instantly starts. Xavi, new signing, instantly starts. Good window, but as I said, I think adding one more player of either a winger or centre back pushes it to like an 8. Getting both pushes it to a 10. Manor Solomon went out the door. Brian Hill out the door. Well, Solomon went out on loan with potential buy clause, I'm pretty sure, with Villarreal. So, no, it's good getting rid of some of the fucking dead weight. Alright, where can I find... as well. Bagon? I can find a Bagon east of Eterna. Nothing worth my time in Mount Coronet. And there's nothing really on the snow route that I really want. Like, Sneasel and Swinub, obviously, like, dope, but, like, I'm not ecstatic about picking an Ice-type Pokemon. That is a good question. I believe he does, but, there's a non-mandatory buy option for 26 million pounds, and I reckon we'll be able to negotiate that down to 20, knowing fucking Levy. But no, yeah, the way he's started and the way he cracks on, the thing is that he's like 30 or some shit like that. So it's like I'm not the type of person to think FIFA brain and be like, oh, he's 30, down, dead, shit cunt now. But I do think we are kind of looking at his age as a like, what do you know what I mean? Do we fully commit to this or what? Um, like there's not a whole lot of DMs out there on the market in general to begin with. So I personally believe we should sign it. Oh my god, what do you want, Barry or Gareth? Yeah, show me the statue of the amalgamation of Dialga and Palkia. But no, Polino is dope. Signing. I'm very happy with the window. Looks like Basuma's out the door, though. Looks like he's going to Galatasaray by the looks of things. Oh, fucking Edison to Fenerbahce, because they signed Donnarumma. Like, why the fuck did PSG want to get rid of him? Why do they not want to keep him? What? That was so confusing. Yeah, but from what I've seen with Biss, he's like been showing up late to training and not doing his dues, and I'm like, yeah, especially with how he's been so inconsistent. I'm not too phased with him going. I was kind of bummed because like Brighton Basuma was fucking dope, and I do like Basuma as a player when he cracks on, but it's very far in between when he cracks on. Bro, there is meant to be an item in this area, and they got rid of it. That's rude. Cynthia. Cynthia! Rugrats. Even then, to not want to pay his wages, like, they've got the fucking money to do so, and they've just offloaded what, like, you know, Mbappe and all the rest of their fucking, like, superstar squad that they had. Like, they've really diminished the squad to a bunch of, like, world beaters, not world stars. Apart from, like, obviously, Dembele and the other fucking handful of names that are there. But, like, it's such an odd one. I guess when you think about it, paying a keeper that much money is kind of fucking gnarly because it's a keeper. But like, he's top class, world class, fucking weird. But hey, we have on our hands one of the most exciting Premier League seasons to come. Like the amount of movement within the league, the amount of movement from outside the league coming in, um, this is going to be an insane season. Like, there's been some revitalization and a lot of different teams, some incoming, some outgoings. That's been kind of fucking like unexpected. Um, I'm I'm really excited for the upcoming season and just seeing how it just kind of progresses. To be honest, how are you feeling? Villa have been shit. To put it bluntly, they've been fucking dog shit, man. I feel terrible. I was really voice crack. I practiced vocals earlier today, so my voice is not feeling it. Um, I would have liked to sign Rogers from you guys, so I'm a little fucking bummed that wasn't able to happen. Um, Sancho, I think, is a lost cause, and I feel like you're just putting a bad egg in your dressing room. Yeah, what's going on with Martinez? Like, I've thought he was meant to be going, but it looks like he stayed. But it looks, I have no idea what's going on with that situation. Yeah, who's that keeper as well? I've not heard of him. I'm out of the loop. I'm not on social media and not keeping up with all the leagues. I think with Sancho, less pressure. I think he can get away from the spotlight and do even like care even less. I think United is a shit show. I don't even know where they go to now. United, they've been shocking. Wait, I gotta remember. There's a couple of gym trainers, so I might make some of these Pokemon 24. Like I'll make Combuskin 24. Dude, really? Holy shit. So he's permanently left and he's at Betis now, right? Hell yeah. I'm happy about that. Did Betis get European football again of any description? Isco Disco. Who, fuck me, who was that player that y'all had on loan last year? Coop. The Madrid player. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck's sake. Yeah, where's he fucked off to? Thank you, guys. Did he go anywhere? Like, obviously he's not at Villa. He fell in love with the loan. There it is. I fucking knew you. I knew it too. He played well. He played very well. Did they just choose not to buy him, or did they try to on his wages? Fenerbahce? Really? I bet they would play his fucking wages. That's probably why. I try not to have my Pokemon with low HP. Couldn't get it sealed? Oof. If he doesn't want to, if he's having clubs fight for him, and he was already at one of those clubs, he can leave. He obviously doesn't want to play for you guys. Um, mind is elsewhere, not fully in the club. We don't want players that don't want to play for the badge. He really was. His technical flair and skill was kind of fucking insane. I don't think much is kind of suiting his system right now, I'm not gonna lie. Duran's already left. Saudi? God damn. Catched his bag and got his way back into Europe. They do like their ex-Villa players. Do they have Europe? I mean, they surely would. They surely wouldn't be without European football. That'd be kind of crazy. Dup! Versing Villa in the Europa League group phase, of course. Dude, all of the draws have to be rigged. Like, I was talking to Gaz about this just the other day. We literally have Frankfurt again after last season. We have Bodo Glimt again after last season's semi-final. We have PSG after the Super Cup. Like, it's gotta be fucking rigged, man. Are you serious? Like, I just think it's so boring. Like, it's like, oh, we've got the same teams again. Nothing new. No traveling new. No versing anyone new. Like, it's just boring. Not to say boring, like for us, it's like, cool, it's Champions League. It's dope. But again, it's like, we fucking versed these cunts last year. I want to see new teams. No, exactly that too. Like, it's just like, I think all games, it's like, we get it. Like, people like rivalries and whatever, and like sometimes they're gonna remember what happened in the last game or whatever. But like, build it up for a while. Like, when you don't have teams versus each other for a good long, like, few seasons, like especially if they are regulars in European football, it makes it more impactful. But we've just gone from like versing them in the like Bodo Glimt in the semi-finals, to now versing them, I think, 3 or 4th game in the league phase of the Champions League. It's like, dude, we just literally just versed this fucking team. They know what they're doing, straight up. He's gonna tell me where she is because she's not in there. Oh, it's up on the ice. That's right. That doesn't look good. Let's go up here. Alright, with that, how is that saving not a lot of data? I played for like an hour. Alright, I'm gonna fuck off now. I'm bloody exhausted, and I'm not sure if I can have an ice cream now. It's a bit late, and that's not wise to have just before getting into bed, but I could care fucking less. I want that fucking ice cream, and you better let me have it. I want to fucking eat it. So, I'm gonna hop off there in just a tick. I can have it. Oh no. He's gonna give it to me. Uh, but alas, yes, I'm gonna be heading off now. Thanks guys for tuning in. You guys get safe. I will be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so as soon as I get home from work around 4 o'clock, I'll be on. But I will be playing Halo. I gotta make sure I play it and get my speedrunning stuff up. I've plateaued and I've been dreading grinding because I'm a lazy fuck. So I'm gonna force myself to do it because I'll have the time to do so. But I have an early stream tomorrow and be on at that point. But until then, I'll catch you all around next time. Thank you again. Be safe, boys. Boy.